is a proxy server and how does it work? Every computer that is connected to the network has an IP, Internet Protocol, address that identifies the device uniquely. Similarly, the proxy server is a computer on the network that has its own IP address. But sometimes, we want to access those websites or servers that are restricted and we do not want to show our identity, IP address. In such a scenario, the proxy server comes into existence. We can achieve the same by using the proxy server. It provides varying levels of functionality, security, and privacy that depend on the use case, needs, or policies of the company. Proxy server. The proxy server is a computer on the internet that accepts the incoming requests from the client and forwards those requests to the destination server. It works as a gateway between the end user and the internet. It has its own IP address. It separates the client system and web server from the global network. In other words, we can say that the proxy server allows us to access any websites with a different IP address. It plays an intermediary role between users and targeted websites or servers. It collects and provides information related to user requests. The most important point about a proxy server is that it does not encrypt traffic. There are two main purposes of proxy server. O, to keep the system behind it anonymous. O, to speed up access to a resource through caching. Types of proxy servers. There are many types of proxy servers available. The two most common types of proxy servers are forward and reverse proxy servers. The other proxy server has its own feature and advantages. Let's discuss each in detail. 1. Open or forward proxy server. It is the most widely recognized type of intermediary worker that is gotten to by the customer. An open or forward proxy server refers to those sorts of intermediaries that get demands from web clients and afterward peruse destinations to gather the mentioned information. 2. Reverse proxy server. It is a proxy server that is installed in the neighborhood of multiple other internal resources. It validated and processes a transaction in such a way that the clients do not communicate directly. The most popular reverse proxies are Varnish and Squid. 3. Split proxy server. It is implemented as two programs installed on two different computers. 4. Transparent proxy. It is a proxy server that does not modify the request or response beyond what is required for proxy authentication and identification. It works on port 80. 5. Non-transparent proxy. It is an intermediary that alters the solicitation reaction to offer some extra types of assistance to the client. Web demands are straightforwardly shipped off the intermediary, paying little mind to the worker from where they started. 6. Hostile proxy. It is used to eavesdrop upon the data flow between the client machine and the web. 7. Intercepting proxy server. It combines the proxy server with a gateway. It is commonly used in businesses to prevent avoidance of acceptable use policy and ease of administration. 8. Forced proxy server. It is a combination of intercepting and non-intercepting policies. Subscribe our channel for more related content.